way downtown, taking a phone call, making some calls, and doing some stuff. Doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo.
Is this another one of those?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Hey, I
Uh-oh.
don't cast magic, so anything that says "fuck you" to magic spells doesn't affect me.
First, Rose needs to do a con save.
Dun, dun, dun. Delirium. Warpa.
Dun 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 dun.
That's a fail.
Dun,
So it takes 13 damage.
It takes 13 brain damage.
Oh, my brain.
That's a lot of
Ow.
brain damage.
Yes.
But they
And,
need a brain first.
And what's my Tell me what I won, Johnny, for my wild magic surge.
Oh,
Well,
look at
Johnny.
that in a minute.
Well, Johnny, we have gotten to the final round where it's door number 1,
I get
door number
the
2, or
13
door number
damage
3.
on this guy.
Door number 4. No. There's only 3 doors. Now, you can
7,
choose door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Hey, I want door number 4, man. Cheech and Chong skit, and they go on about that for like 10 minutes. Dang.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey!
What I miss?
Hey, Dave! Dave!
I don't think
Yeah,
that wild
Dave,
magic.
let me in! Dave! Yeah, Dave, it's me! Let me in!
Wait.
Dave's not here!
Wow, magic, Tasha.
Yep, she rolled a 2.
What's this?
Neil,
Wow?
just note, they have a new movie coming out.
What's the effect of this
my.
one?
We don't know.
She hasn't told us.
Okay.
She's holding it suspensefully above our heads so she can crash it down on us and ruin all of our dreams.
Okay, I got the teardrops in my eyes. I'm ready.
Rated. You're not in corporal, Tasha, for 2 rounds.
Oh, okay, that's not
You
bad.
could go
Okay.
through things. That's actually not horrible. What'd be funnier is if the enemy was incorporeal and someone
Thank
fell
you.
through the floor.
Alright, Kai, you're up.
Wait,
Europe.
Oh, wait, long.
I'd like to take a fucking health potion.
Bonus action. Okay, yes, go.
You can
I'm taking a big gulp potion because motherfucking ow!
I don't know. I feel like you deserve that one.
Okay, now we can go ahead, Miss Impatience.
Yeah, like holy cow! Some people give someone some
Okay, Kai, you're up.
time. Fine. This guy's still lying down on the ground, right?
Yes.
Good, because I'm going to roll with advantage, and I'm going to do RR2 because I'm going to use one of my abilities to get a bonus attack off. And I don't have radiant damage because that's the paladin, I think. And boom. Boom and boom. This, for now, is what I do. An 18 and a 24.
Those both hit.
For a grand total of 20 damage.
Nice. And a save. Finally, he saves!
He's no longer laughing. He's realized somebody's trying to kill him.
I can just see Kai just doing the bed stab from like Lord of the Rings on this guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, that's the end of my turn, because that was my action and my bonus save.
20. Okay. Darko's turn.
It's CC, isn't it? That you get to see all your thingamabobbers?
CC and SS, yes.
All right. So, any idea how I would use that War Priest bonus attack?
That'd be a war
Maybe.
priest.
Yep, a war priest.
There you go.
One more. Okay. I've used it twice, so making sure that I actually mark off the correct things.
Makes sense.
Yep. I'm done my turn.
Alright. That one moves. Victor, you're up. Cosmo, you're on deck.
Okay. So I know I'm super stealthy and they don't see me. So that's 25 feet. And then
He's still
First
prone,
one
so you
was-
still get advantage against him.
yeah. That's the first one. That's the second one.
First one hits.
But they
Sure.
didn't add my sneak to either of those.
That's not on this
Okay.
survey. Put that on.
Yeah, so the first one hits with a 20 for 7 plus 1 moment.
Hmm.
Plus 14 total with the sneak attack on the first
14 plus
one.
14 plus 12 is...
No, that's for the one with the 6.
So
Right.
14 from the first hit, 12 from the second hit.
And I'm just rolling the other 3d6 for the other one.
You only get sneak on one attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only use sneak once per round, unfortunately.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's 26 damage piercing. Or no, sorry, 13 because it didn't include the plus 1. So that's 13
27.
plus, 27 damage. And then
The rogue just went stabbity stab stab.
Okay, he's looking
for a
really
19.
hurt.
And you have to roll that con save.
He's dealt with his con save already.
He passed the save. He's going to
Okay,
be able
perfect.
to stand up on his next turn.
Okay, perfect. And that would mean it's Gasmo is up next.
Yes, Cosmo, you're up.
All right, so Gosmo is going to once again try to hit this guy with his Starry Wiz cantrip, because apparently he is having terrible moments of getting his damn cast to go off.
Try to hit this motherfucker with a motherfucker.
I'ma hit
God
a motherfucker with
damn it.
another motherfucker.
Give up on that, Dash!
The thing is that it's the dice roll. It's actually one of my higher spells I can cast for like a +7. The dice is just not loving it. It's not like it's a save or anything like that. It's just a regular cast, like no different if I'm using the sword. What the world? All right then. Well, bonus action, produce flames. I'm gonna see if this right here at least has an effect on these guys.
By the way, Dash, in the channels for Gosimo, I posted the redo of your staff. If you haven't seen it yet,
Oh, okay then.
I gave it to him last night.
if you didn't remember what it has or anything.
I'd have to take a look at that.
Yep,
See,
all good. I was
see,
reminding you for
that is
later.
a normal dice roll. What the fuck was the other ones? Anyways, produce flames to 2d8 plus 4 damage. See, why can't I get those type of normal damage?
That's that. Okay.
And that's gonna
So-
be the one that's in, the one that they've been teaming up on. So frustrated with that. But yeah, so Cosmo just lob a fire at this guy. What happens?
Ah,
Does he have to do
motherfucker!
a check or anything on that?
What you mean, check?
I was asking, does he need to do a check? It does look like he does not.
No. That was just a simple roll to
Okay.
hit.
He dies.
Alright.
Oh wait,
Bird, baby bird.
yeah, that's 20 foot hit. Then yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a myrtleization.
Honestly, if you had said 21 did not hit, I would be very concerned.
If you said 21 does not hit, Arson will be. See ya. Bye.
Oh shit, we ain't leveled up high enough for this, guys. We gotta go back out there to the level up zone and grind some more.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Bottom.
I'm sure we could live in this world long enough to have some fun before it's ended by whatever threat of the week
H does
it
not hit
is.
you, and I believe they only have one attack.
Also,
But they have
Cosmo's
pack tactics, so that is advantage.
No, pack tactics, Arson, you're
it.
doomed.
By the way, bros,
Teleport!
I will be moving Cosmo back a little bit towards this edge over here.
Okay,
Did I get fucked again or no?
you're getting chomped again. Yes.
They have
God
pack
damn it.
tactics. They're getting advantage on you.
What's the damage?
But
God.
isn't her
Not that
character corporeal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
not really physically there?
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're there. You're just not untouchable. By the way,
There's no condition for that.
That don't help.
Oops, my bad. I wasn't trying to move you. I was just trying to.
Incorporeal basically means that you are sort of not on this realm. Effectively, you are a specter. If their attacks are not magical, they don't hit her. They could be attacking her going snip at the air, snip at the air, snip at the air, and going, what the fuck?
I'm going to go on the assumptions that their attacks are not magical. At least they be aberrations.
I'm thinking that's a no.
Rose, pick high or low.
Low.
They are non-magical and are probably going to attack the next nearest thing when they realize she is not, or he is not, fightable.
So they're going to try to chomp you and do nothing.
Arson, the friendly ghost.
Okay, that was that one. Now this one. He's going to walk.
You want to be my friend? A ghost!
Pretty much.
Alright, Casper, calm down.
No, I don't want to.
I don't know. The last time I walked past an abandoned building, the windows were all boarded up. There was weird moaning coming from it. I decided to stay the fuck away from there. I didn't think it was ghosts. What? It was the fuck house. I've lived in a few towns that had those. It was old abandoned places that people just used to go hook up.
To go hook
This
up
one's
for.
going to cast a spell. As he casts the spell all around him in a lovely, wonderful 15-foot dome,
You
spirits.
son of a bitch.
These spirits are going to swarm around him that are rotted and corrupted, necrotic.
Basically,
and
a cloud of
Spirit
muck
guardians.
Pokemon is swarming around this guy.
Yes. And then he's going to back up 15 feet and then go back. Actually, he's going to back up 10 feet.
Not
It's
quite how
easier.
that works, but you
Go back up 10 feet.
You can't make a person walk in and out of the spell by walking around.
Well, the spell says when you enter it.
When you enter it, not when someone forces you to enter it multiple times. You can't grab somebody. Somebody else could grab one of us and pull us in and out of it, but as far as I know, the caster can.
Okay, fair. All right, then he's just going to walk up to
unless you want me to build a monk with 1400 movement speed, the grapple ability, and some spikes, I wouldn't suggest using that strategy against us.
Or
He's gonna go over the Gosimo.
Rose, if you want to try that, I could absolutely rebuild that Valkyrie all over again.
No. 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 Next!
All
No,
right,
actually, but no.
so he moves to there and casts Spirit Guardian, so it affects all of us. I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Does it?
Yeah.
As a first round, does it do damage?
Let me see.
When it's cast and when we end our turn in it, right, or begin our turn in it.
And what type of save is it requiring?
Wisdom.
Shit.
There you go.
Not
Oh,
what
so
I
we all
wanted
have
to hear.
to.
It's an area of effect.
Area
And
effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who else is that hitting Rose?
Everybody but you.
15.
Okay.
You are the only one not in this area effect, thankfully. You're already got enough shit going on over there.
Yeah, I do.
When I cast a spell, you can designate any creature's speed is halved, and whenever the creature enters, or whenever the emanation enters a creature space,
Okay.
and whenever a creature enters its space or ends the
Okay.
creature takes the damage.
Okay. So yes, technically, going by that wording, you could walk to a spot where we're not in it, cast the spell, and then walk back and forth to shuffle us through it. But if you do that, the next time I see you, I will smack you because that is fucking dirty pool. If you stand there and cast the spell and jiggle your miniature around to do a whop ton of damage, no, I don't accept that. That's not my reality. I'll let you get away with it once per round.
I will say this, Rose.
Yeah,
If you do that, I will go to Tav and get a nice character sheet from him.
Okay, I was going to do it so he stands to your caster, then walks on you so it affects you. That's all I was doing with it.
I'm saying that works. I'm
not
saying
doing
don't.
this.
I'm saying don't walk to us and then walk away and then walk to us and then walk away and walk to us. That's what it sounded like you were aiming at, and I'm like, no, you do that. I'm gonna smack you in real life, and I don't. I'm in a way you won't enjoy it.
No.
But yeah, doing what you did, you walked in, like cast it, walked up to us, so it affects us the first time.
Yeah,
it makes perfect sense to me.
Which means everybody give me a wisdom save.
Yes.
Except for me, because I'm too far away.
Nope, you have to give us one too, just because. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're in a corporal round. You're in a corporal round, so obviously the spirit's gonna be fucking with you now.
Yep.
Julie?
Oh, is it my turn?
You get to do a wisdom save.
Again. Damn it, there's a
wisdom save.
passing roll, but I fucking started with. God damn it.
Alright.
Damn it.
So Kai and Astuli are getting this at full damage, so 12, and Victor and Gossamer are getting it at 6.
That's not bad, though.
I would never recover from this damage. I would be forever scarred.
Oh no, it took your temp HP, Kai.
Right.
6 HP. Okay.
I'm not going to lie. I feel kind of confused when I look at the hit point totals and I see you guys having 45, 60, and then I have 83 health.
Yeah. Gothamo.
Yeah.
Yo, Dash, did you not add your temp HP?
Oh.
You had 12 temp. You had 12 temp HP.
Ah, okay.
I meant
I think I might have stepped away from that when you had gave that, but
And now it's gonna smack a bitch.
Okay then.
Now it's going to try and smack a Gossamer.
Smack a Gossy.
Which that's a hit. And
For the hit though,
another 11 damage, Dash.
can I
Can you?
use my reaction or no?
Anyways, Rose. So
You
that's
can't?
11.
No. You already used your reaction. This is not
Okay,
the
never
new
mind.
round yet.
Anyways,
I
Rose.
thought it was.
As far as to that damage go, can you please specify what type of damage this is?
This is bludgeoning and necrotic.
Okay, I have a resistance on necrotic damage.
Okay, so that's 2 for the necrotic. And so 7, 8, 9 damage total.
Alright. And
Oh no, we're taking narcoleptic damage.
you said I had like 12 hit points.
You had 6 temporary hit points left, so you take
Just want to make sure.
3.
Just want to make sure. There we go.
Okay, that's its turn. And now it's back to Stuli.
All right then. I am going to move my ass over here, so I get closer to our sorcerer over here.
Who probably needs heal soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna try and help him down some of these doggos. What spell do I want to use on the dog? But what spell do I want to use on the dogs? That's the.
You want to use the the little known spell Bad Dog. Go to your cage.
I thought it was sit dog.
No.
Okay.
What? Why the hell did that pull up? Sorry, something on D&D Beyond pulled up for some reason.
It pulled up and said, "Hey, I heard you wanted to buy something."
Even though I did not.
Of course, you never do. But that
All
doesn't
right.
mean it doesn't try to sell you stuff.
I think I am going to use. Yeah, let's use this on the dog. Does that hit?
It's a hit.
Alright, and I'm doing it on the closest dog to me, so the one that's not up Arson's butt. Yet. And it also... Yes. And now the next attack roll made against it has advantage as well. Because fuck the doggos. They look like they smell bad.
Look like
But
it.
they just want to lick you.
They look like they're rotting. I don't trust it.
Well,
But
if
they
they're
just won't give
rotting,
you
let's
dog
put them in the
kisses.
ground. So they can rot in peace. Sis.
Said 48, not 78, but okay. Thank you.
Alright, and hang on. Let's bonus action another mantle just in case. Since everyone seems to have lost it.
How much more additional?
She's working
I'm
on
rolling it now, honey.
Okay.
Patience.
What's patience?
Add
What
6.
doctors have?
Oh, so I get to go back up the same 6 I lost. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Giggity.
That's the wrong letters, but you knew what I meant.
Does that mean I get temporary hit points too, or is that only them?
Yeah, no. All 4 of you. I
Everyone.
can only do up to I can only do up to 4, so I'm not taking any, but I got all
12.
4 of you.
So,
Nice.
Tasha, you actually have 18 temporary hit points.
You can't add more than that.
I stack them.
It won't let you stack them.
You just have to replace it with the
Oh.
higher number.
Yeah, that's
So
why I
if
stated
if the
that
total is
you
18,
currently
just
have
go
18.
THP 18, and it'll put it to 18.
Okay. Because, yeah.
Rosie's very overgenerous while she turns around and sends us against monsters that have an armor class of 18.
No, let's be honest here. She's only overgenerous because
And Spirit Guardians.
I was gonna say just because the environment.
You can do it. I can do it, bitch.
I'm not upset that I'm fighting monsters that can cast Spirit Guardians. I am all for it. I'm more scared of the fact that there was 2 of them.
So this game run. Typically, the game would have been over by now. However, since our Heroes game is a later game, it runs into at least 11 o'clock my time, so about 30 more minutes before we get to the
We got
end
about a
game.
half an hour left. We usually end this one at a half an hour later.
10. Yeah, a 10.
All right, I took off my headphones. Yeah, no, I've only got a charisma mod of 4, so I can only give it to 4 people, which means I can only give it to
up that. We're gonna have to make sure that your character's charisma matches your real life charisma,
Wait, so
because
that's your
yours
turn,
has got to be
Garrison.
higher than that.
Oh,
Okay,
Neil!
My real life charisma is
Okay.
a 1.
Doggo number 1 is going to do a thing
It
A
did a
thing.
thing.
A thing.
and move
It
out
did a
of Arson's
thing.
threatened range. However, because they have the bonus action Pack Rush, they can move 10 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity toward a creature another hound bit this turn. Oh, never mind.
So what happened? Discord decided that the thing, I didn't need to know about the thing.
Okay, so she was describing an ability
That's
those
fine.
dogs have, which means if one of them attacks you, all the rest of them can use a reaction to also attack you.
Not fair.
And she's like,
Not
This is
cool,
going
man.
to move.
oh. And then
This
she
is
was
going
like,
to move. Arson, you have an attack of opportunity if you like to.
Now, because
That would be a
does that have
reaction.
to be a magical action?
Arson's the one that gets it, because Arson's the one that it was near.
Right, but since they are also corporeal, does it have to be a magical attack from Arson?
No.
Okay.
I think Arson has a magic weapon anyways.
But I can, as a warcaster, use a spell.
Oh.
Oh no, Tasha's
Oh.
got a warcaster. Oh no.
So who ran away?
Bill from
Doggo
example.
number 1.
Doggo number 1's about to nom on me, and I got no temp hit points. Help me, Tasha.
You better help out, Tasha.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
you
You're my
owe-
only
nine
hope.
You
damage.
owe for that wow magic.
Oh.
Yes, go for the wild magic, please.
That's
No,
a,
that's no.
a
Give me
cantrip.
this. Okay.
That's a cantrip.
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
No, I said Tasha owes for the wild magic from the previous battle.
Yep.
Yes, but
And since you are a level 7, you get a second beam with that when you attack with the spell.
Yeah, but that's this is an opportunity attack. I'm just using it.
oh,
One.
you still get
Yeah,
you
so
still
the-
get 2
yeah,
The
beams.
spell
though.
creates
Yeah.
more than one
This-
beam.
The
Yeah.
spell
I
always
did
will
not
cast
know
the
that I
2
could do
beams.
that with
Yeah,
warcaster.
no, it's pretty much just default. The moment you cast that Eldritch Blast, it's 2 beams. Oh, not
So,
sure. I mean,
yeah, you don't have to choose to cast 2 beams. When you cast it, it's 2 targets, right?
it's like
Yeah.
Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray is just default
Okay.
3.
So
Pew, pew.
16 and 6 damage.
Very nice.
So 15 total damage.
Oh,
On
it's
that
still
doggo.
alive.
All right.
It looks real hurt, but it's still alive.
It's
I-
not quite
I-
dead
All
yet.
right.
My turn, right?
What are
My
my
turn.
reactions?
Oh, your turn.
Please don't hurt me.
Is reduced below half hit points. Thank you, Arson. It releases a 10-foot radius, which I'm going to put that lovely aura on it. Not 100, 10, thank you.
100 would hit everyone.
Yeah, that would be like
It's a
everyone
poison
in, for a
cloud.
while.
I need a DC 13 con save from you, Astuli.
And I get advantage on that, so
Very nice.
On the save,
very
yeah.
nice.
You know, I could have sworn we was pretty good distance away from those dogs. Who attracted them?
So are these dogs undead or living? Because every dog I've known does that same attack, usually in the
is.
living room on the couch when you're least expecting it. They just walk up to you or something, brush against you, and then suddenly let out a... And you're like, okay, who did that? Oh!
So you get half damage for this.
okay. And no poison status, right?
So yeah, so 4 damage.
4 damage, you got it.
That's just a trait. That's not its attack.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it ran up to you,
Now it's
farted,
attack.
now it's going to bite you.
Yes.
It's a playful farty dog.
Well, that farty dog can't hurt me that bad. I
Alright,
don't.
so 2 D8 in piercings.
All right, so I'm planning for my turn since it's after...
So that's 13 damage in
whoever's
piercing.
turn.
And in poison, 2. So you get a whole whopping 14
15.
damage.
What the fuck?
Because
Arson, do you think I should move
poison
towards you to help you on my turn, or should I go towards taking out the other big guy in plate mail?
Probably big guy plate.
Yeah, I think the big guy in plate mail is probably the
Yeah,
best.
big guy in plate. Yeah, get the ancestral guardian stuff down.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
attack.
most likely Tasha can back me up if I need it.
I think so. You
Yep.
guys probably have that.
So
You're the
up
best one.
high,
You're the
undone.
best one to activate those poison clouds because you get the advantage versus it.
That's true.
Oh hell yeah!
Alright.
I forgot all my environmental shit.
The doggy that is the hurt the most.
That'd probably be the fart cloud one.
Ding dong,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Definitely fart cloud boy.
Alright, so it's got a wisdom save.
Ooh, I love that
17
one.
on the die.
13?
Neener,
Ooh.
neener. 17 on the dice. Neener, neener, neener. Save or suck.
Fuck you.
Back out
Bonus action. The guy in the plate mail. I'm a hex.
Okay.
That's me.
Not
One of
used.
those is a leveled spell, so does one of those activate a thingy?
Yes. I will roll.
Yep.
18.
Perfect.
Doesn't work.
So yeah, that is me.
That's fine.
So now plate mail guy can't run away because I know where he is.
You know where he is. And because of
I know
your
what he
other
did last
wild
summer.
magic ability, you can auto advantage him and then cause a wild magic surge.
If you want.
Because remember, you have the one ability that lets you give yourself advantage for at the cost of your next leveled spell, automatically wild surge.
Going wild. Yeah.
But that's the normal wild surge, not the advanced wild surge.
Next time. But yeah,
Okay, higher up.
it's me.
Just reminding you it was there.
Victor, you're
I
on
know.
deck after an enemy.
Yep.
You said it's my turn, right?
Your turn.
All right. So well, I'm going for what's this pickle down here? Why does he
Big
have
boy.
what's the sign that you put on?
That's for his hex.
Okay. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move there actually. And then
And you're starting your turn in his
I was already in the area, so I'm going to be ending my turn in it because I'm going to be tanking him. Unless I knock his concentration off his block by hitting him. And I'm going to
Or you
quickly
kill him.
double check my spell. I don't think I'll kill him in one hit. Oh,
I
guess
mean,
it's
if you get double
possible.
criticals, you might.
It's true. Yeah, I think I'll just attack. Attack, longsword. Going to activate my secondary attack to use a bonus action. And maybe I won't this time. In that case, fuck it. I don't think I
Just
did that.
strike!
Cast?
It's supposed to be just cast.
Yeah, I realized I typed something in front of cast.
There you go.
But boom.
So now there's radiant damage and
Attack. Longsword. I don't have advantage.
extra damage.
How much am I getting extra? Just a D6, right?
1d6, yeah.
It's a little chilly out, so I had to turn the fan off.
I'm okay with that, because it is fucking cold in here.
I like chili. Chili is good. You get a good bun.
I don't.
You just dip.
That's it.
Or you get a big bowl, like a bread bowl to pour it into.
Oh yeah, the bread bowls work really good too. Nachos to go with it too. All right, so 25 to hit and 10 radiant 10 damage, and it
Not
comes
bad.
out as radiant damage if that makes a difference. That massive +1 radiant damage, yeah. And yeah, I think that'll be my turn. Use my action, my bonus action, and I have a
And the
reaction.
Spirit Guardians is still
theoretically.
up.
I figured there would be. Ending my turn, I have to do what for Spirit Guardians? Make another
Wisdom
save,
save.
or just
Wisdom
take damage?
save.
Okay. Boom, 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 whiz. Taking a whiz. 16.
Let me go check the. Where is your thing for your casting? I saw it a moment ago. Where'd it go? That's a save. So that is half damage for 11. So 5.
Oh no, they almost scratched all your temp HP off.
And this is why these things hit as hard as they do.
No, my temp hit points.
Meanwhile,
Because
I'm
y'all
out
have
here
temps.
bleeding. Meanwhile, I'm out here hemorrhaging blood.
All right.
I'm okay.
Doggo number 2.
I'm fucked.
I didn't
not
say I was
okay.
done yet.
Oh, fine! You used your action and your bonus action. What else are you doing?
No, I used one action to cast a spell that also includes the attack with part of the spell. I used one action.
Okay, what's your bonus action?
I was going to see if I could cast a spell
Yeah, go ahead.
on the person that's not me that needs healing.
Mm-mm.
Healing word.
That'd be probably a Stoolie, because she's hurt the most.
Yes. Does she need it
Yeah,
enough
he
for me to
figured.
cast? Does you need a healing word?
I've got 15 HP left. You tell me.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Steely be like, I need a medic.
I am the medic,
moving
but I need a medic.
I'm moving the doggo so that I know
You
that I need it.
have 11 hit points back.
You're a savior. Thank you.
Well, you can't let the healer go down because then everyone else goes down.
True. Okay, I'm back to 26. Whew.
The
Little
healer's
better.
only allowed to, allowed to go down in the privacy of the inn after the adventure.
I'll pass. I'll pass out when I'm dead.
You know, bad healer joke or bad
So
healer
that
flirts. Hey,
just
want to
hit
see
you.
my healing
So
rod?
this thing goes at Kai, and it just matches your AC. Barely.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I?
Go right ahead. If you want to use your
Alright.
reaction, that's on you.
Yeah. Giggity giggity.
Kai's still got 1 temp HP and 83 HP.
I'm doing good for health.
He's bleeding dry.
Silver barbs.
Roll me the wild magic.
Oh no.
Yep.
And woo! That goes off the table. Let's try it again.
15.
And that's a higher number. So,
A 15. No wild surge. Wow.
I'm going to give my advantage to Victor.
There you go.
I already have
I
advantage.
I forgot about the advantage on one thing, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Tasha?
It's okay.
Oh darn.
Oh,
I will give it to someone else because I have advantage from stealth.
all right. I will
Right.
give I'll give
Kai,
Gosimo the advantage.
you're taking whole swabbing 16 damage.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Ow, that actually hurts. I don't like that. Make it go away.
Chomp chomp! Growl!
If only it had only done 15 damage.
Ha ha ha. Okay, Victor, you're up. Gosmo, you're on deck.
So that's the first one, but I gotta roll the sneak on. So that's 21 damage. And another
Okay, who are you attacking?
9. So I'm gonna be moving to hit the tank guy right here.
Okay,
So he
that
took
is a hit,
total of,
and that is a hit.
so that's 14,
9
21,
and 7,
30 damage.
30 damage. Okay. He is still alive.
Oh,
And
Holy
it hurts
fuck.
so much.
And then I will do the Misty Step portion. Because the Stoolie's there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am on the other side of a Stoolie.
That's still a poison.
And-
Is he stepping into poison or?
There
yeah,
will
that's
be a
fine.
poison cloud. Yeah.
That's fine. This is more worth it for me.
Give me a
And then-
Constitution save.
Yep. And
then?
and potions are a free action if I'm shoving it down them.
Bonus action.
Bonus
Bonus
action, but
action.
yes.
Con
Sadly, 5th edition got rid of free actions.
22.
Okay. So that is
Nice.
a save, so you get half damage. When I find that effect.
Wasn't it just 3d6 damage, Rose?
It was 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
Five damage after cutting.
Okay. Still has some temp here. That's good. Then I will feed a potion to a Stoolie.
Clug.
Potion of healing greater.
Club, I'm a fish.
So that's
Okay.
44 plus 4.
Okay, roll it.
I will in a moment. I just had to mark it off my sheet. Another 14 health.
Oh, you guys are spoiling me.
Of course.
And hence why he made the comment to the queen, the Fey Queen, is he's likely using his potions to keep others alive because it benefits him.
Exactly.
There
We're
is
a
reasons why
team.
he said exactly that. We may not be a team, but he likes living.
Like you're
And
my
that's
you're
my
my
action.
ticket to staying alive. You're my ticket to staying alive. Stay the fuck alive.
That's your action and bonus
I
action?
may not like you that
Yes,
much because
and
I
I
think
can't-
you're a
Yes.
moron, but
Yeah,
at least drink the fucking healing potion.
yeah, that's everything. So I'm visible for a round.
Okay, Gosmo, attack. You do have a nasty guy in front of you, a dog that's 10 feet from you, and almost everyone but Victor that has at least one person on them.
And
And-
BRB.
Okay.
And I look at this, thinking to myself, what the fuck is happening?
And I think to myself, what the fuck? This all
What's going
here?
on?
Okay then. So you said it was minus RR2 or 3? So that way it casts one time and does like 2 separate casts.
And it's RR3.
Okay, that's just want to make sure.
RR32. By the way, I don't think
Oh.
it'll go above 100. So theoretically, you could do RR100 magic missiles.
I don't think that'd be.
Wouldn't that be terrifyingly painful?
And I know.
Yeah, it would.
And I know I have an advantage on this, so do I just add the advantage to it?
ADV at the end.
Okay then.
Okay, why did that not work?
I don't know. Roll another
This one's
attack
gonna
roll
hit
with
anyway.
roll another
No,
attack with a scorching hit because it had advantage, but it didn't
Yeah, I'm about to
count.
say it didn't do the advantage on that roll there.
You didn't do anything.
So,
You did do minus RR space 3, right?
Yes.
Strange.
So I'm just going ahead and do the D20 plus 7 for the advantage roll there. 15.
Also does not hit. You're hitting the big guy?
Yes, the big guy.
No, that doesn't hit.
Hit.
Okay, and the other 2 is gonna go to the 2 dogs closer towards me.
From Arson.
Yep. And
Yeah, he
I
rolled
did.
advantage.
That was from. I forgot what spell it was that gave me advantage because you had advantage from your sneak. Anyways,
She silvery barbs then gave you the advantage.
Yeah,
but
silvery
you-
barbs. Yeah.
Yep.
The 15 was the second attempt for that one. It didn't work for some reason.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, every now and then it doesn't work.
One of the
I think Rose doesn't have any snippets and stuff on her server.
That's strange. Alright, and roll it 2 more times.
Wait, really?
Because it didn't give advantage.